Hey guys, how's it going? Jarrell Smith with Greek Fitness, and as you can see, I just got done filling the car all the way up, and then I just put some air in the tire, and now we are on our way to Feet Fleet, which you're going to pick up some random bladders and some stuff for my long run tomorrow, 30-mile run tomorrow, which will be in Mount Mitchell, North Carolina, which is the highest point, highest altitude in North Carolina.
Hey, who you think you waiting on? I take you to the early morning. Just when you're waking up, you feel like you're falling off of a cliff so high. Then you hit the bed just right, staying up through these nights. It's alright. And every single time I call you, you know I got something for you. How could I ever ignore you? I WhatsApp like it's on you. And you know I'ma get there soon. You know I'ma get there soon. Baby, what's your mood? Tell me what's your mood. It's tonight, it's moonlight. It'll be shining through, yeah. It's tonight, when the moon's right. It makes you.
So, I am officially settled into my hotel room. It's about, 1:34 in the morning. Left Fayetteville, North Carolina, really late. Had some errands and stuff I had to go run, but left late and got here late. So I have everything laid out, all the essential items that I'm going to need for tomorrow's 30-mile run in Mount Mitchell, North Carolina. So I have all my foam rolling, like all the stuff that I need to, prep and get ready for the run. And then also too, I have all the essential items that I'm going to be carrying on me throughout the run. All of that's laid out, and I like to lay all my stuff out if I'm prepping for an event, school, whatever it is. I like to get everything laid out. That way I can see if there's anything that I missed that I need to, go get, like last minute stuff. Nobody's perfect. So me, I like to make sure I have everything. That way I'm successful at whatever it is that I'm trying to, go after. So obviously that's the 30-mile run for tomorrow. So I came to Mount Mitchell, North Carolina. And I came here because this is the highest elevation in North Carolina. It is 6,684 feet above sea level. And this run that I'm doing tomorrow, this 30-mile run, it is the prep for the Wilmington Project, which will be November 14th from Fayetteville, North Carolina to Wilmington, North Carolina, which will be a 100-mile run or 100-mile run challenge. And so I wanted to come up here to the highest elevation that I possibly could with, within my means, and challenge myself and embrace the suck. Because in Fayetteville, North Carolina, I've been training for about 3 months now, utilizing progressive overload, stacking on miles every week, more and more miles every week. And it's been tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough, because before I started the Wilmington Project prep, I was running 3 to 5 miles every day. And then once I got together with the Grit Fitness team, we decided that we're actually officially going to do the Wilmington Project. I was like, okay, I have to come up with a training plan. So it went from 3 to 5 miles to that next week to that first week of prep to 7 miles a day. That next week to 8 miles, and you get the gist. So, and the miles just kept increasing, and the challenge is next week. It's next week Friday, and this is the weekend before the last weekend before the project. So I wanted to come up here, and this will be my longest run until the actual project starts. So I am utilizing high elevation training, then air, to help me push past the 100-mile run that I'm about to endure November 14th. So I'm utilizing high altitude training to better my results for the Wilmington Project. Also, I'm going to consume a cup of noodles before I go to bed. Normally not my go-to like carb, but it has 41 grams of carbs, so I'm gonna consume this. It's very important to make sure the glycogen levels are topped off, because if they're not, especially during like long runs, if you guys run really long ultra marathons, marathon running, ultra marathons, or even just going on your daily run, if your glycogen levels are not topped off, your body will experience fatigue, and essentially they call it like bonking, where you hit the wall. So you definitely don't want that to happen during your long runs. You want to stay properly fueled throughout your runs, glycogen levels topped off. That way you can perform to the best of your ability for your runs. So yeah, just going to consume the noodles, and I'm gonna lay it on down. Just getting everything ready for this 30-mile run I'm about to go do. So went up to the front desk, and I was talking to the guys up here, very, very cool guys, and I come to find that, well, they told me that Mount Mitchell State Park, which was initially the place that I was supposed to go and conduct the 30-mile run at, is actually about an hour and 30 minutes away. So yeah, that changes a lot of things as far as like me actually having to stay here. So because initially I thought when I booked the hotel here that Mount Mitchell State Park was actually here, like very close. Just like I said, conduct a 30-mile run and come back to the hotel, stay another night, and then I'll leave early in the morning. So I got the Nathan hydration pack. So I have the big bladder is already filled up, and I got that. It's in the back right here. I got my GoPro right here, so I can, vlog and tell you tell you guys how I feel about the run. Right here I have some Hershey's to keep my blood sugar levels up. I just have some trail mix. I have like another Prom hydration pack for electrolytes. So pretty much this whole pack is going to sustain me throughout the run. Right here I have some honey stinger gels. I have some goos, and I have about 6 of those in that little pouch right there. So that should be good enough to sustain me for this 30-mile run. Hey guys, how's it going? So we're actually in the Blue Ridge Mountains as of right now. We're not at Mount Mitchell. We're not at the top peak. We're roughly 15 miles away. So what I'm going to do is I decided to stop like at a like a rest area type deal where people take pictures and stuff. And I pulled over here. I'm gonna park here, and then I'm gonna run up from here to the top of Mount Mitchell, which is 15 miles away. So that's 15 miles up to Mount Mitchell, and then 15 miles back down to where I'm currently parked at right now. So the goal is today is to get to record 30 miles in this high altitude. So I'm not saying, as of right now, I'm not saying that I'm actually at 6,600 feet above sea level, probably a little bit under that, but we're still in high altitude. So that was the whole point today. So we're looking pretty good. I'm about to put my hydration pack on, and I'm about to just get ready and get on the road and start the journey. Hey, how's it going, guys? So yeah, just like I said, I drove up to the point where I stopped at. I was 15 miles away from Mount Mitchell. So right now I just checked my phone. I'm like 1.91 miles in, and it's tough. This elevation, and then that constant, like, you know, that incline is pretty tough. But yeah, we're hanging in there. Legs are starting to get a little tight, but that's fine.
Waking up, you feel like you're falling off of a cliff so high. Then you hit the bed just right, staying up through these nights. It's alright. And every single time I call you, you know I got something for you. How could I ever ignore you? I WhatsApp like it's on you, and you know I'ma get there soon. You know I'ma get there soon. Baby, what's your mood? Tell me what's your mood? It's tonight, it's moonlight. It'll be shining through, yeah. It's tonight, when the moon's right. It makes you wonder what you're under. Cause you're drunk on me, yeah. Drunk on me, yeah. Drunk on me, yeah. Drunk on me, yeah. You make it so we can't walk. You make it so we can talk. Cause you're drunk on me, yeah. Drunk on me, yeah. Ooh, wait up, am I wasting time? I gotta hurry up and ride. I cut through the traffic lights just to get a piece of pie. I wanna bump and grind and move with baseline. And if you say it's fine, it's tonight, it's moonlight. It'll be shining through, yeah. It's tonight, when the moon's right. It makes you wonder what you're under. Cause you're drunk on me, yeah. Drunk on me, yeah. Drunk on me, yeah. Drunk on me, yeah. You make it so we can't walk. You make it so we can talk. Cause you're drunk on me, yeah. Drunk on me, yeah.
Yeah, so I came across some like level terrain, a level slope. So right now I'm not going at an incline. It's just at a steady level slope, as you can see. And right now I feel so good. Those inclines going uphill, that's a killer, man. But this, like I said, this the whole point of coming up here to Mount Mitchell, is to get this type of training, because the route for the Wilmington Project, it's not going to be as vigorous as this. It's mostly level terrain. You know, that's not the road. It's mostly like level terrain. So we're getting great gains from doing this. Okay, so I decided to make a pit stop and just get some electrolytes in me, and also check the mileage, because I'm pretty sure that I haven't hit 15 miles yet, but I want to check and just see where I'm at, just to be on the safe side. How's it going, guys? Yeah, so just moving right along. Last stop, I was at 4.39 miles, and yeah, just rolling along. It looks like the route is going down here now, so I'm sort of starting to get worried, because I thought this whole route, although all of it's going to be like uphill or at an incline, but we're going downhill, so I lost GPS signal. So hopefully I'm going in the right direction. So it's funny because a little bit back there, I had to stop. It was like a little rest area. I had to stop and ask these females if Mount Mitchell, if I was heading in the direction of Mount Mitchell, because I lost GPS signal. So they said, yeah, I was good. I was heading in the right direction. So I feel great. I feel good about that. So yeah. Hey guys, a little bit of update. So I just stopped and I just fueled up, and I downed a half a Hershey's to keep my blood sugar levels up, and then down some trail mix. And I checked my run tracker, and I am at 8.9 miles. And I think the time, it said like hour and 45, 1 hour and 45 minutes. So yeah. Doing a whole lot better than I thought I was going to do. I am walking some, especially the uphills, just because I want to conserve my energy, and I don't want to injure myself on this run. So the whole point of coming up here is just to get high altitude training and maximize this high altitude. That way, again, like I said, I can perform well during the Wilmington Project. But I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to injure myself. So yeah, so I'm walking mostly the uphills, and then if there's like a steady slope, I'll run those. But yeah, we're at a 8.95 miles. And like I said, 6 miles to go till we hit the turnaround point, and then we're heading back down. So super excited about that. We're doing great. So you keep going. Okay, so I see the sign for Mount Mitchell State Park to go this way. So, because generally we've been going north the whole time. So, yeah, yes, I'm gonna go up here, go this way. Hopefully I can finish out the 15 miles up here, and I'm gonna turn around, and then I'm gonna come back, and yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? So yeah, going uphill right now, and I'm walking again to conserve energy because I got another 15 miles on the way back. But as of right now, it looks like it's about to, if you can see, it looks like it's about to rain, which is fine. It's not a big deal. It's not gonna stop me from completing this run, but yeah, I think it's about to rain, so that's fine. I think we're getting close to that 15 mile marker. I'm gonna check here in a little bit and just see where we at. So yeah, just again keep you guys updated and moving right along. All right, so just got here, and I'm looking at this sign right here. It says park office 1.6 miles away. So I'm assuming that's where the maybe the park, maybe that 15 mile marker. I need to check and see where I'm at. But I guess we'll go there and see how many more miles we got to hit 15 miles. So I just checked my run track, and I'm sitting at 13.32 miles. And that sign back there said the state park is 1.6. So that, I mean, that comes at about, right, I mean, it's probably gonna put me at like 14.9-ish some miles, which is fine. So I can always run a little extra whenever I get back to my car, run past it a little bit, so that's fine. All right, guys, looks like we have about made it to the top of the Mount Mitchell State Park, high peak. And as you see, we have a Mount Mitchell State Park radio station sign right there. Guys, look how beautiful that is. Just beautiful. Yep. There goes the sun right there. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna stop right here and check and see how much further we got. If we're at that 15 mile marker, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and head back. All right, so just stopped and checked to see if I was at the 15 mile mark, which I'm not. I checked, I'm at 14 miles, 14.45 miles in, so got about another half mile to go, and then we're gonna turn around. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey guys. All right, so I am at the halfway turnaround point, so I'm at 15.06 miles. 3 hours, 23 seconds, 17 seconds. Sorry, I said that wrong. 3 hours, 23 minutes, 22 seconds. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and head back to my car, which will be 30.12 miles. So yeah, let's get it. So on the way back down, it should be, I'm expecting the times to be a whole lot faster, essentially because I'm going, most of this run on the way back is going to be downhill. Only thing is I just have to worry about the braking on my knees and just be careful with that. But other than that, yeah, I think this run back is going to be pretty smooth. So right now I'm just going to get some goos in me, hydrate, get some electrolytes, and snack on this, get some fuel in me, and then I'm gonna head back. All right, guys. As you see, there's some water dripping right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab me a little bit of this water, fill this up. And people might say like, this is probably not a good idea, but it's probably some of the most natural spring, like clean water you can drink. So switch over here, like this one's going a little bit faster. All right, guys. Just doing a little quick stop. I'm gonna check my phone just to see where I'm at. Guys, I have to use the bathroom bad. It is raining, starting to rain. It's fine. All right, so we're at 19.68 miles. Got another 10 miles to go. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys can see, really dark out here. Little update. So, yeah. So I had to stop and use the bathroom. My stomach was killing me, and then stop and use the bathroom like 3 times already. So really behind on the time that I was wanting to get. Like 20 miles in, got another 10 miles to go, and it's fine. It is what it is. I'm not gonna beat myself up, but yeah. So yeah, got another 10 miles to go. All right, guys. So if you can see right here, I just grabbed some more water from this wet rock, this wall of rock. If you can see, I know it's a little hard to see, but yeah, I just grabbed some water. I'm about to drink it. All right, guys. So we just hit the second tunnel, and I think maybe a little bit after this, I'm gonna check and see exactly where I'm at. So right here we have a nice little Dr. Pepper, and we have a cup of noodles. And normally I don't drink soda, but like I had some stomach issues and stuff like that after the run, so I like to drink soda just to help me out with that situation. But Yeah, so I finished the 30 miler today at Mount Mitchell at 6 hours, 53 minutes, and 28 seconds. And today's objective wasn't about time, it was about just increasing, having a high volume day with running, a progressive overload, and putting the miles on the legs in a high altitude environment. And guys, I'll tell you, so I already knew coming into this run it was going to be tough because I haven't been training at almost a 7,000 altitude, 7,000 feet above sea level location. Fayetteville is a little up under 1,000, so that's almost like a 6,000 feet elevation change. So I already knew today was going to be tough, and it was essentially because I felt like when I got here and I started running, I felt like I was breathing through a small straw, and I just couldn't I couldn't get a rhythm in my breathing, which is fine. And then also too the route, starting out from the start point to the turnaround point, it was all uphill, like straight uphill, straight incline. There might have been a few even slopes, so that right there was pretty tough. It put a lot of stress on the legs. I could feel it, and so for some of the higher hills, the bigger incline hills, I had to walk some of them, and it was just it was just to conserve energy, and it was just to I didn't want to injure myself. The goal today was just to train in high altitude. It wasn't to come out here and run fast and try to make a good time. It wasn't that. It was just to get the high altitude experience. So yeah, my legs are not hurting right now. They actually feel great. It's just my stomach is a little upset, which is fine. So like I said, pretty excited about the 100 miler, the Wilmington Project. Have a whole lot of work to do this week. A whole lot of work. Got to stay on top of hydration, stretching. Stretching is probably going to be going morning, evening, and at night 3 times a day. A lot of foam rolling, a lot of ice baths. So there's a lot of work that I have to do this week, me and the Greek Fitness team.